Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will uninstall and completely remove Pgadmin from the Mac system without using Homebrew. The approach which I am going to show in this video will work only if you had installed Pgadmin without using Homebrew itself at the first place. But if you had installed Pgadmin using Homebrew, for that I have already uploaded another video on the channel. You'll find the link of that video in the description below. To check whether the Pgadmin is installed using Homebrew or not, we will open the terminal first, and to open the terminal I will use Spotlight search and I will press command space and write terminal here and hit enter. On terminal we will verify whether the pgadmin was installed using Homebrew or not. For that I will use this command brew list, then pipe and grep pgadmin. So in the output of this command, if you get something, then it means the pgadmin was installed using Homebrew. Otherwise, for me, because I did not get anything in the output, so it means the pgadmin is not installed using Homebrew. And if I again search in the Spotlight for the pgadmin, so you would see the pgadmin 4 is there in the result. So it means the pgadmin is installed, but it is not installed using Homebrew. So I will first close this pgadmin. Now we will go to the Finder application. In the Finder application you would see this Go, and we will click on this. Now from here we will go to this applications folder. In the applications folder we will look for the pgadmin application here, and we will just right click on this and we will move to bin. Now again we will click on this Go. From here we will go to this library folder. Now we can also go to this library folder by going to this home directory first. Then you would see the library folder here, and from here as well you can go to the library folder. If it is not visible to you, because this will be a hidden folder, so to show the hidden folders you need to press command shift and dot at the same time. If I press command shift and dot now, so the hidden folders will be hidden again. And if I press command shift dot again, so these hidden folders will be shown again. So like this you can hide and show them. Now I will go to this library folder. Inside this we will go to this application support folder. Now we will look the pgadmin folder here. So here it is, the pgadmin and the pgadmin 4. So we will select these two folders and move them to bin. Now we will go back to the library folder. Now here we will look for the caches folder. So this is the caches folder and we will go inside this caches folder. Here also we will look for the pgadmin folder. So this is the pgadmin folder and we'll move this to bin also. Then again we will go back to the library folder. Now we will go look for the preferences folder. So preferences, this folder. So we will go inside this preferences folder. Here also we will look for the pgadmin. So this is the pgadmin folder. We will move this also to bin. Now we will try to open the pgadmin again from the Spotlight search. So here if I type pgadmin now, and you would not get the pgadmin application in the results which can be launched. So it means the pgadmin application is uninstalled and it is completely removed from the system. That's all for this video. If the video was useful to you, then please like the video and subscribe the channel. Keep learning and keep supporting. Thank you for watching and see you in the another video.